Whether you're making hang tags for your online clothing boutique or your online t-shirt business, you clicked the right video. So please go ahead, subscribe to the channel, Shop Bomb Luxury. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to teach you all, I'm going to show you all about how I do my hang tags. For everybody who's new, I am rebranding, and for everybody who have been rocking out with me all this time, how are y'all doing? Y'all already know we have rebranded, and so we're changing over a lot of things. So thank you for everybody who continues to order from Bomb Luxury. The packaging is switching over, so you will have some of the old packaging along with some of the new ones. So let's just jump right into today's video. Okay, so as y'all, like I said before, and I say over and over in my videos, I'm not gonna say it anymore, that we are rebranding Bomb Luxury. Okay, so I want to thank everyone who has ordered from Bomb Luxury. You guys are getting some of the old packaging along with the new packaging. I'm extremely grateful and thankful for y'all for understanding, and eventually it will all just be the new packaging. Okay, this is also one of the new shirts. As you can see, it says Bomb Luxury, where fashion meets royalty, and that is because all our clients, all our customers, we treat y'all like royalty, and I like to make sure y'all feel good when y'all buy from me, and I feel like the new rebranding definitely captures that and represents that. I'm very meticulous about things that is within my company, and as y'all have heard me say before, I am extremely big on packaging. I mean, when you have a small business, for some of y'all who already know who have small businesses, or people who may not know, branding is like, I mean, the biggest thing, okay? Branding, okay? Putting your logo on every single thing so that way the customers do not forget you, they remember you, and at the same time, make them feel good about shopping with you, okay? It's, with shopping with Bomb Luxury, it's like you get an experience. You definitely do, okay? So that's what I want to capture. So today's video, I'm going to show you some ways that I do at-home hang tags. Now, these are the old hang tags that I used to have. Okay, I'm going to try and get a close-up on the screen. Let me see. Oh, right here. So these are the old ones I used to put on my clothes. Now, I got these from Vistaprint. There are several places you can go to get these same hang tags. Okay, but I know I got mine from Vistaprint. You see, it's the front right here. It says dirty@bombluxury.com. And then the back is just plain. And I paid don't quote me on this, but at the time I probably could have paid for about 250 of them, or I bought like 500 of them, or somewhere around, I think it was like 500, around there, and I know I paid more than $50, I think. Don't quote me, but I know I paid more than that. And that's still not a bad deal, you know, but sometimes it's a little, a bit much when you have like orders going out all the time and you have to wait on your hang tags. Even if you buy a whole bunch and you're still waiting, I really don't like to wait. So again, for those of y'all who want to go ahead and get your custom hang tags, definitely Vistaprint is the way to go. Obviously, you clicked on this video because you want to know how to do DIY at-home hang tags. So I'm going to show you two ways you can do hang tags. But like I said, there are quite a lot of different ways you can make your own hang tags, okay, without, you know, buying it and you want to do it yourself. So I'm just going to show you two ways. So this way I have right here. You see how good it looks? This is the hang tag. As y'all know, my logo was white and brown. This is the hang tags that I made myself. Okay? And then I have the other way, which is this way right here. I made this one myself as well. And then the back, I just put a medium sign on it and I just stamped it. But you can actually do this on both sides if you like. But I didn't. But you can do it definitely on both sides. Or if you decide to do like the hang tag and you just want to stamp it, you can do that as well. So I'm going to show you how I got these two right here, how I made both. And like I said, either one is great for your company. If you were somebody who have a lot more time on your hands, maybe this one might, again, maybe, I'm just saying, make sure you check what's good for your company without breaking the bank, okay? So this one right here, it requires a little bit more work to do this one in your house, and this one also requires you to have a Cricut machine, so I'm going to show you how to use that. This one does not require you to have a Cricut machine. This one is it's much easier, but it costs a little bit more. But it's easier, so this is more work, costs less, easier, costs a little bit more. But both ways is actually fairly reasonable. I'm not going to use the word cheap. It's fairly reasonable because everybody's budget is different. But it's fairly reasonable to me. So we're going to jump right into the video. But I have to take, don't y'all like this new shirt? I love this shirt. So, the brown and the white. BL, I should say. All right, I'm admiring myself a little too much. Let's jump into the video. Okay, so now I'm going to turn you guys around. Okay, so I'm using the Cricut Design app, but you do not have to use the Cricut Design app. You can honestly just go into, probably even Microsoft Word, download your logos, or if you got Adobe Illustrator, you can actually go into there, put up a whole bunch of these, your logos, and you can actually just print it out just like that. But make sure when you print it out on sticker paper. That way it's a lot easier. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to click the customize button, continue button over here. But before I click that, let me make sure I actually have the sticker paper in my printer. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to hit the continue button. And I'm sorry for the video being a little dark. It is like extremely dreary. It is raining over here in New York. So excuse the lighting, and I was trying to use daylight lighting. So excuse that, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and put send to the printer. And it's going to print. And let me tell you something. I use the HP Envy printer, and I absolutely love that printer. I'm not even joking. I love this printer. It's an inkjet printer, and I love it probably. But I honestly love this printer because for the conveniency, okay? It's probably maybe a little bit of laziness on my end, but I don't care. The printer, basically, I don't know if other ones do it, but I know this one does. Whenever you are low on ink, you automatically get email sent to you by HP, and they just automatically send it in the mail. Also, yeah, they automatically send your ink in the mail. You don't have to worry about that. You print out as much as you want, and I think I have the $9.99 plan. And don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on how it is now, but I know then when I got it, because I had it for a little while, it was $9.99 a month, and I was like over 300 something pages you can print every month, and then you continuously, whenever your ink is low, they automatically send it to you. So it beats for you going into, whether you're going to Best Buy, Target, or wherever you go to buy your ink, to go and look, make sure you have the cartridges, go look for it, and go do all of that. So I don't have to do any of that. HP is aware of whenever I am low, and it just automatically sends it to me. So by the time they send it to me, I'm not even, by the time that I get, I should say, the cartridge, I'm already replacing it, and now the ink is like done. But I already have it, other one, extra one, I should say, sent to me in time. So that is extremely convenient, being that I print out so much labels, I print out invoices along with other stuff, you know, kids stuff for the schooling, you know, so I print out a lot of things. So the conveniency and the functionality of the HP Envy inkjet printer is like A1. No, this video isn't sponsored. I'm just saying I actually really, really love this printer. I'm not even joking. Okay, so let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing, okay? And excuse again the loud noise because somebody's having a really good time outside, yeah, in the rain, talking and everything. But anyway, so let's get to this. So in order to do these, I'm going to start with this one first. I use these Avery labels. Now again, Avery labels sometimes can be a little bit I'm going to say pricey, depending on your budget. It can be a little pricey. Now, I'm not saying you have to get the Avery sticker labels. The only reason why I'm showing you this, because this is the exact one I use to get my sticker label to look like this. But you do not have to use it. I'm using this one because I had these left over. I was actually supposed to use this for another project, but I already have them, and I was like, I might as well use them out because the project I was using it for, it wasn't working out right. So, okay. So this is the 8165 free, you see, free, easy to use Avery templates. This is 8.5 by 11, 25 labels, 25 sheets. Okay, now this same one I got, of course, a lot more labels because I customized it and made it a lot smaller with my logo. But this looks just as good. All right, so I'm going to tell you about that. That's just for the sticker part. Now let's move on to this. Now this is another one you can use. I got this off Amazon. I did not plan on buying the Avery sticker labels again. So I end up getting these, and this gives me about 100, right? Yep, 100 sheets for 100 labels, but I'm going to get a lot more out of that because look how small these are, okay? So I'm going to get a lot more out of that. This is what I'm going to start using to put on my hang tag. I just feel like it gives it a more of a seamless look. And again, if you have time on your hands as a small business, then this might be the way for you. If not, then you can go ahead and use Vistaprint. But for me, I'm not saying I have a lot of time on my hands, but I like to do a lot of the stuff myself. I did used to go ahead and get it done by other businesses, which is cool. But usually stuff like this, I'll take a day, if I have that day, and in between, you know, I'm packaging orders, I will go ahead and spend some time doing all these labels or doing my own, as y'all saw me doing another video. Excuse me, that's my son you might hear. In another video. Oh yeah, as you may see in another video that I'm gonna do my I should say business cards and thank you cards, but I try to do a bunch. So even though I showed you in the video, I do a bunch of these in one day. I do a lot of different things, so that way I'm already have all this set and ready to hurry up and go out. So okay, this is the Avery sticker. As you can see, this is how it looks. See, Avery sticker label, and that is my son again drinking water and probably having yogurt. That's what you hear. So on this one, I got about 4, 8, 12. You see, 14. Right? Am I got right? 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 13, 14. Yeah, 14. I got 14 on this one, and this is the Avery one. Now, this gave me this exact same size sticker, which is great from getting 14 of these, and I have 100 sheets. I could probably, now it's with the Avery, I should say. But with this one, I probably could get maybe about 16 I could fit on here. Because when you're using the Cricut machine, it gives you this black bar that goes around it. And then it's like, you can't go past it. So if I probably print it out on AI, I could get more room, and I'll probably just put them all around. So I could get more to fit on one particular template, to get one to fit on one paper. Okay, but since I use the Cricut Design app, I wasn't able to do that, and I was only able to get 14 on one sheet. So this is actually great. Okay, that's with the Avery one. But you can also use this one. Now, what I want to tell you is where I got this particular thing right here from. Now, these right here I got from Michaels, okay? And as you can see, let me see, this camera's like foggy. You got that? Come on now. I'm not doing it. Okay, so it's giving me, okay, so it's right here, creative tags and etiquette creatives. Now, you can get these, like I said, from Michaels. You got 25 of them. This is the size I got right here, 1.6 by 3.25 inches. All white, and this right here cost me about, I think it was like $3 and change. I bought about, I'm going to say like 8 packs of these, and as you can see, this is one of the packs I have already done. I have a couple other ones I'll show you that I already finished. Okay, so as soon as I got them, I right away started doing them, but as you can see, I already finished a lot of it. But yeah, you can get these for $3.25 for 25 of them at Michael's. So it doesn't beat. For these right here, I paid about $6. This is 50 labels right here, and this is $6. So I think that's really great. And like I said, I could customize it to exactly how I want it. And these are great for being on hand if you are selling a lot of merch, a lot of clothes, and you're like, you know, busy, and you want to do it a certain way. This is a great way to do it. And I'm going to show y'all, and then I'll show you. So on this part, you can actually, if you want, just stamp the back, and I'll show you how that looks when you stamp the back, or you can do both sides of it. Okay, I prefer, to be honest, both sides look really nice, but I think I might just stick with the put it on both sides, front and back, because I really like how this looks on this front and back. I'm not too sure, I'm still debating, but let me just show you when you do a stamp on the back. So this is a stamp on the back. Can you see that? Okay, the stamp on the back and this on the front. Now the convenient part about putting the stamp on the back is whether you have small, medium, large, you can just go ahead and write it right down here at the bottom, and also put the price or whatever right here at the bottom. Okay, now when you put it like this, you can still put the small, medium, large, but it kind of covers this part. You know, so I have to figure out if you want to put the small up here, you know what I mean, some kind of way, but I think either way looks nice. So let me just go ahead and finish out this, and then I will show you the next one on how to do it yourself with the Cricut machine. Now to make this particular one right here, now this one I made it on paper, but regularly I was just trying something else, but you don't make it on paper, you make it on cardstock. So this one right here that I say you will need the Cricut machine, because the whole point of that is that we're going to end up cutting the shape out with the Cricut machine on here. Now my logo is white, like I said, you can see it's white and brown, so that's why I have the white paper right here. Okay, but they also have black if your logo is black, if your logo is pink, if your logo is blue, whatever it is, get that color cardstock if you can find it, if you have a Cricut machine, and that way you can customize it to make your hang tags match the logo. So I have white for mine, but I used to have black logo, but that's why I have this black paper here. Also, I'm going to use this for something else. So I also got this from Michaels. You see 50 come in, and for this pack right here, I got it from Michaels for $5. So for 50 sheets right here, which is pretty solid, you can get you off of this one page. I'm going to tell you about 12, if not 12, you can definitely get you like 15 off of this page, depending on the size that you cut it. Now, if you're doing the same size as the other one I have, then you'll have enough room. If you're doing it like this one is only going to get you about 10 of them because it's a little bit bigger. But this is only $5. There is no need for a sticker. As I said, this one is way cheaper because you're not paying for the sticker or any of that. You're just buying this, and if you already have the Cricut machine, you're cutting it out yourself and you're printing this out on the cardstock in your printer. After that, you're going to use the Cricut machine to cut it out. So I'm going to do that process, and I'm going to show you how it is. So it's like you're only paying $5 for this. And let me show you that way now. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm only going to make one of them because I'm going to stick to the other way. But I'm going to show you how to make it for the people who don't want to use the way where you buy it from Michaels and you want to use your Cricut machine. I'm going to show you. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to make sure you have your logo, and you're going to upload it to the Cricut Design app. At the same time, you're going to go back onto Google. When you go to Google, you're going to look for a hang tag template. Okay, make sure it's clip art and it's high resolution. So let me just show you this part. I have, you can see right here, I have this over it. I have the hang tag template over this, so that way it went over my logo. So that way when it prints out, it's only going to print the logo. It's not going to print the black part. It's only going to print the logo. But when you put it inside the Cricut machine, it's going to cut where the hang tag part is at, and that's how you're going to get it. But yeah, you're going to go onto Google and you're going to look for a hang tag, and when you do, you're going to upload it to your Cricut Design app. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put to make it so you can see over here. Make it. Okay, now this is it right here, and I'm going to, you see it gives me two of them. So right here it says print to cut, and this is just cut. So right now I have my cardstock in there. You see how big this template is? It's going to print out one of them for me, and it's all I need right now just to show you how it works. So it's going to print it out, and then after that it's going to cut it. All right, so let's go ahead and get that going. Okay, so now it already cut it, printed it, it cut this part out. Now I'm going to remove this cardstock, and then I'm going to place it back so I can go ahead and do the hang tag cut. Finish cutting. This is with the cardstock. Now you see this is the back. It's great, absolute look. See, beautiful hang tag. This is the back. Now the only thing that you want to get this on the back is when you print two sides. You print double sides, and then that's it. You don't have to worry about getting a sticker. The only thing, like I said before, is it's a little bit more work because you're gonna print double sides. Not a big deal, and then you have to wait for the Cricut machine to cut out the cut around it and then cut it again. So it's like 2 times the cut, but you still get you a perfectly great hang tag. You see, and it covers the whole thing. On the other one, I have a little bit of white showing at the top, but on this one, it's none. Let me put it side by side. Side by side, this one has a little bit of white, but I prefer this look anyway, the white and the brown. And this one is with the Cricut machine, and you just have it straight. That's it. No white around it or anything. So if you do the Cricut machine, you have one at home, you could have your whole entire logo on it without having any of this, or buying this right here from Michaels. You just spend $5 and get this. So I hope you guys like both of them. I think they're both great. And I have a lot more DIYs to show you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe hopefully you learned some things about, how to do your own DIY hang tags for your boutique clothing line, t-shirts, whatever it is that you sell. I have a lot more of these videos coming. When I tell you I have so many DIY ideas and so many DIYs you can do, if you're just starting out, even if you're not just starting out and you want to do a lot more of this, on by yourself, I should say, at home, I have a lot more ideas that I could definitely show y'all. I hope y'all guys, like I said, enjoyed this video. You see? Make sure y'all shop Bomb Luxury. New stuff coming very soon. I want to make sure I said that because I did say I was rebranding, but I want to make sure I say I have so much more stuff coming. Okay, I'm really, really excited about it. Like I said, y'all will always be going on the journey with me, okay, with this manifestation series. Okay, y'all will definitely be coming along with me. And I will see y'all guys next time on To Make Up by Nature. Peace.